Hey, what's up guys? So this is a video announcement for two new tins coming out, and the tin cover cards are Revolcer DOLKKA and Heroic Champion Excalibur. Pretty cool to see DOLKKA get a reprint because it was a secret rare and it was a little bit hard to pull. But if you guys are unfamiliar with Heroic Champion Excalibur, I'll go ahead and tell you what his effect is, because on screen he's just in Japanese. So he's a light rank 4, he requires 2 warrior type monsters, and his effect is once per turn you can detach 2 materials from him to increase his original attack to double. So he becomes 4,000 attack, and it lasts till your opponent's next end phase. So basically he becomes a 4,000 attacker for not only your turn, but until your opponent ends their turn. So pretty good card right there. Now I want to ask you guys, would you guys rather go for Heroic Champion Excalibur or Utopia? Because personally for me, depending on what deck you're playing, sometimes you just make a Utopia hoping that you can, negate the attacks. However, I feel that Excalibur has a pretty good option as well, just because it allows you to become so strong that your opponent just maybe can't run over it. And I'm thinking that Chaos Dragons is a deck that has trouble dealing with a big monster, because sometimes, as you guys know, when you're playing Chaos Dragons, or if you've seen Chaos Dragons play against Dark Worlds, they do lose just simply because Grapha is just 3,000 and they really can't get over it sometimes, and that can be problematic for them. So Heroic Champion Excalibur might replace Utopia for some decks. Obviously, if you have something like Stardust Dragon, you'll probably want to make Utopia to protect Stardust Dragon as well. But if you're just going for one card, I think Heroic Champion Excalibur could be an option, instead of going for Utopia, because usually Utopia will get destroyed by, a card effect. He might get removed. Generally, he won't be attacked, obviously, because you can just detach. But if you go for a 4,000 attacker, essentially, they won't really be able to get over it either. I understand that if he survives, then, that turn the next turn he'll essentially be 2,000. So let me know what you guys think of Heroic Champion Excalibur, and would you replace Utopia for this in some decks and in some situations? If you can, make other things that you need to protect, yes, but I'm saying as a standalone card, would you go for Heroic Champion Excalibur in if you're playing against Chaos Dragons? Because I think that'd be a good deck to get this out against, as well as Dark Worlds, because Dark Worlds, as you guys know, they basically will Grapha your Utopia anyways, and you might as well have a stronger monster, because Utopia still can't run over Grapha anyways. Even if Heroic Champion survives that turn, he won't be 4,000, but it at least will allow you to have a card on the field, which is kind of good against Dark World sometimes, because they can push quite fast. But thanks for watching, guys, and let me know, again, would you rather go for Heroic Champion Excalibur against certain decks? And let me know what decks you guys would actually go for Heroic Champion over Utopia, because I think he is a pretty good card, and I think we'll see some play in the extra deck. So thanks for watching, guys, and be sure to look out for these tins. Asian White Dragon, signing out.